Hello, and welcome back to the Isle of Siptah. This is my playthrough of the Conan Exiles Isle of Siptah DLC map with my good friend and co-op partner John. How you doing tonight?
So it's a good evening.
Yeah. So tonight we are going to move up to hardened steel. Now that I've hit level 50, John's actually 53. So we'll get that rolling. That won't take long, and then we're gonna head over to the Refuge of the Gremlins. It's another vault, and take that on. But wanted to show you this. I set up a little display with the gray men weapons, gray ones. I keep calling them gray men. Gray ones weapons and armor. It's pretty cool.
During the intro there, the old blacksmith just came over and peered at it while we were. Now they're going after stuff.
Jeez. Stupid bird. Alright, so you got your hardened steelsmith journey on, John?
Yeah, hardened steelsmith, craft hardened steel tool.
Alright, so all you have to do to make hardened steel, John, is you put steel and black ice and a furnace together. Smelt it. And that's how you get black ice. I mean, hardened steel.
I don't see any black ice.
It's in the stove. It's in the furnace on the right.
Oh.
And then just grab some hardened steel out of that to get your journey to move on.
So I just have to get some iron out of
No,
here.
No, it's steel and black and hard steel and
steel.
black ice. Yeah, I got it all in there. There's some on the left too. You just need to grab some of the on the right that's already finished. Just grab the hardened steel.
Alright. No, I don't. That didn't work. I picked it up and it didn't. The hardened steel on the right, it didn't do anything. No, I have to craft a hardened steel tool.
Oh, you've already done the bar part. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just unlock the hardened steel tools and yeah, craft a tool. So that's what I need to do. Hardened steel tools. Okay. And I want to make us some new saddles for our horses, so hopefully we'll have enough. There's some over here. In the dismantling bench, 25. Alright. So... let's see.
Oh, there's not enough hardened steel on the bench.
Yeah, I'm putting some on there. Yeah, just craft the pig. Oh, we need shaped wood, I'll grab it. So yeah, just make the pick always the first thing to make.
I already did. I'm making it right now. Alright, I got that.
Yeah.
Craft hardened steel weapon.
Yeah, just hold off on that, so I won't have enough for our horses. Alright, so I got a hardened steel pick. And I don't even know if I can make a hardened steel weapon yet.
We don't have any Eldarium.
Yeah, we had Eldarium.
There. Yeah. Like the cheapest day, I'll take 12.
Yeah, we got 104. Yeah, we got enough to make some weapons. Hardened steel weapons.
I'm gonna wake up War Axe.
I don't think I have any weapons that make hardened steel yet. Star metal. Eldarion. Star metal. Okay. And I gotta be higher level to the weapons. Level 60. No, hardened steel now I can. Oh, okay, I can unlock the sword. Okay. So hardened steel sword. Craft one of those. So yeah, you can craft. Oh, did you craft a new axe?
Yeah, but it didn't give me credit.
Well, that was an Eldarian axe. You gotta craft a hardened steel weapon.
Yeah. I don't see any hardened steel.
You gotta learn something. Go to your knowledge. Hardened steel sword.
I didn't mean to take your... Oh, hold on.
Not a bad looking sword. Don't need it. Let's just gonna drop it in the dismantling bench. Get half the hardened steel back. Alright, so...
I'm dumb.
What?
I just seen the hardened steel greatsword and hardened steel. I did the battle axe. Duh. I didn't see.
Alright, it's gonna make us some cooler saddles for our horses. Twine.
Alright, I got that.
Alright, we need the Zingaran mercenary and the relic hunter saddle. Alright.
46, what is this? 66.
What?
I'm just looking.
You ready to go in this pretty much right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this great sword into the dismantle thing.
Yeah. What's the stats on that axe you made? Is it?
It's with nothing, with no weapon enhancement on it. It's 48. I don't know how much the weapon thing does, but the impaler I have is 66.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like it's a little better even than the gray one weapons. My mace with the damage kit is 47.
Looks cool though. Look at it.
Yeah, that's real awesome. Nice. Okay, cool. What's that one called?
It is called the Carmine War Axe.
Okay. But oh yeah, and we ran the refuge up the Goblinoid again and got some Akbatanan blades. And we haven't done much lore in this playthrough, so I thought I'd read the description. Thrusting his dagger point into the crack, Conan exerted leverage with a corded forearm. The blade bent, but it was of unbreakable Akbatanan steel. Jewels of Gwalar. The expertise of the smiths of Akbatana combined with local source of ore that has special qualities provides the hardest steel weapons on Earth. Usually only sold in the city itself, these daggers are a very rare find. They will not bend or break for a very long time. So yeah, they have the durable stat and a lot more durability than normal daggers. Alright, you got food and water?
I'm getting it right now. I got water. So I get the pets food out of.
Yeah, I got pork rinds for zombie, but I need some feral flesh. Did we use it all?
No.
Okay.
I think I got
Take
more
that.
salt I can make.
I can't hear you good.
I got more salt I was making in the
Okay.
grinder. Oh,
Well,
there's some more meat strips.
I
But
took the feral flesh for Hooch. Grab your.
that's fine.
There's some human flesh in the.
Yeah, I got the human flesh and
You got it.
I got everything. We have 180 salt already made, so next time we don't have to farm as much.
Alright, good. Alright, saddles are
So I'm taking more.
done. Alright, so let me put these on our horse and you can pick which saddle you like better. Alright, that's the Zingaran. And this is the Relic Hunter. Here, come check out the horses. Which saddle do you like better?
I like the one that's on mine right now, on Trixie.
Okay, yeah, that's the Relic Hunter saddle. Pretty cool.
Got a
Nice
helmet.
detail. Yep. My dude's got horns. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, so I'm taking my horse today.
We're done with that. Alright.
What level is Rocksteady? 11. My horse is 14. How is my horse higher level? Do rhinos level slower? I feel like we've taken that rhino on just as many journeys. Maybe not.
No, we went across to get our wolves, and then the bears, and then the rhinos, and then the horse. After the horses were the first thing we got. So.
Yeah. Alright, let me get some desert berries to feed. Or is it just desert berries for the horse? Because these are highland berries. Highland berries are terrible. Seeds are pretty good.
Alright, I guess I'll go do some of that too. I think we have a sickle out.
Here, I got some seeds I'll give you. I'll put them on Trixie.
Okay.
Alright, I put some seeds on Trixie. Alright, throw these old saddles in here.
I don't know. My horse looks like a dunce. Looks like a dunce hat.
Well, you already picked it.
No, it's fine. It's all right.
That's awesome.
I just need to start.
It's gold, man. It's classy. Alright, so we are going to, we're gonna come down the coast and hit the lizard boss over here, and then the refuge of the gremlins is right over here. So let's tally ho!
We heading first at. Where are you heading to first?
We're gonna go south down the beach and then west down the beach until K7. I just want to mix it up and go along the beach this time. It'll take a little longer, but not much longer.
Okay, we'll go down the beach. Go towards the Flame of the East and stuff.
Yeah.
Should we check out the Flame of the East and see what's there, or no?
Nah, we don't need that. We can can make hardened steel stuff now.
Yeah, it's better than what we got. That's right. It's a good starter set, though.
Yeah, that's a real good place to get some starter gear.
Make sure Hooch is following me.
Yep.
He likes to disobey orders.
Yep, there's the flame in the east. Or is it flame of the east? One of the two. But yeah, if you're playing Siptah, you didn't see the earlier episodes. If you go up there, there's a chest and it can give you some hardened steel tools and or weapons. So it's a good place to hit when you're just starting out. And it's right over here. Hey, I can jump again. You coming?
Yeah, I had to slow down for a bit.
I remember our first walk up this beach when we started.
It's like dodge the things that'll kill you.
Have to start working on a sorcery soon. Get that going. Some cool things like summon your corpse if your body gets lost in a hard area you can't get to. And then there's transpiratory stones. You can make zombies.
Looks like there's a camp inside there. There's a fire.
And then we'll have to play with the Maelstrom. I don't know much about that. I think you might have to build a little base in the Maelstrom to defend against. I'm not sure. Then there's surges, but we gotta collect some materials before we can call one of those in. And then there's a bunch more vaults. A bunch more POIs to check out. We still gotta do some boss fights at the Grey One pools with the statuettes we found. And there's a friendly or passive NPC city to visit on the north of the island. Lots to do. Oh yeah, since we reran the Refuge of the Goblinoids, I got the sigil for the Goblinoid sigil, and which John got last time. I think it makes your, like when you get sated effect from eating, getting fully filled up on your eating, that buff will last longer. And those sigils last until you die. And they stack. Getting close. water skins while I'm thinking about it. No water in the dungeons.
That one's full, but this one's not.
Alright, good. A little space between each other here. Why do you guys have to stand right on top of each other? You get right up on my junk. So I think I was 48 last time, so I got 2 levels, and I put the 2 points into attribute points into vitality, which got me to the 3rd perk, which gives you a 100 health bonus. So I'm up to 600 health, and then I'll probably pump the final 10 levels into strength.
Case out. Or whatever.
What?
We're in case something.
Yeah, it's right up here. No, not that way. He's right
I know,
over
I'm
here.
just killing crocodiles. Killing crocodiles.
Yeah, we'll need a skeleton key, at least one, potentially. The legendary chests and vaults are random spawns. Man, that is a lot of gators.
I went I rounded them all up. Oh, we fought this guy before, haven't we?
Yeah, this is the first world boss we fought. Well, Zomber's stuck in the ground, so that's awesome. And now Hooch is stuck in the ground.
The animation's pretty cool.
Here, come this way. Let's try to get them to follow.
Alright, Hooch is out. Let's see, he's coming this way. Alright.
Where's Hooch? Oh, he's right there.
He's right here next to me.
Yeah, let him. Yeah, those like hilly parts, they can get knocked under the mesh with this guy's attacks.
Animation for this axe is pretty cool. I've seen you fly across.
Yeah, axes have pretty cool animations.
Well, it's got like a red, like, trail.
Perfected light paddings, cool. And the skeleton key. Alright, let's head on.
Okay, there we go. Oops. Do not walk underneath my horse again. I'm trying to catch up.
Alright, I'll wait.
Hooch decided to pin me against the lizard. Never been to here before.
You have some skeleton keys, don't you? Because you fought the world bosses
Yeah,
some without me. Fought that spider a few times.
I've got 3.
Alright. I got 1 now, so I'm sure it would be 2 at the most. 1 if we're lucky, really. Maelstrom.
Yeah, let's go find out what it looks like. Let's go look at it.
We're looking at it. Oh, I get an achievement.
Beyond the Wall of Sleep. I don't know where you just went, but I just maybe dismount.
It dismounted you?
Yeah.
I see you. See me?
Yeah, I seen you. I was like walking towards you, and it just made me dismount.
It's so dark.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Clean. Damn it.
What do you clock? Run energy again?
Yeah.
Cletus?
Yes.
Most ill-behaved dog on the planet. But he's a killer, and we like that.
Alright, where we go?
See some statues up here.
Inside the Maelstrom.
Here we go. Here's
Alright,
some.
just mounted me again.
Alright, let's
I
go.
guess the Maelstrom.
Let's park our mounts over here.
We got one of those guys on us.
It looks very similar to the Goblin Horns. A little different coloring. One just exploded.
Where is my mount? Oh, there you are. Vanguard. Ugh, don't get on.
Oh, explosive one. Barely hurt zombie. Alright, let's head in.
I'm looking for you. Oh, let's see.
You're kind of easy to spot with that red on your axe.
Yeah. It's like 90 to 120.
You are hitting for 120.
Yeah.
How much strength points do you have? I have none in strength.
I have none in strength too. Maelstrom. Oh goodness. That just. What the heck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was like, it was a naked guy.
Oh, dude.
Alright. attention to that now.
Yeah, man, they'll mess you up when they do that charge attack thing. Oh yeah, I need to get is that what I already have? I don't know. I'll grab them. That might be the same thing we got from the goblinoids. What you doing, John? Oh,
Yeah.
Crystal, always good to get. Explodey guys. This guy. Get some brimstone.
Let me get Hooch ready for his.
Yeah, you don't need. I mean, you don't need to put the meat strips on there yet, but we can buff them. Just need the meat strips for the boss.
I just buffed them, and I'll put the flesh back on them. There we go.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so there's an insignia, a statue, a trophy, and the weapons and the armors to click on. I vaguely know where they're at. I watched a little video. Here's the insignia.
Says I already possess this knowledge. Oh.
Probably clicked on it already. Hooch is just vicious. It's a killer.
They always gotta stand in our way.
I gotta stand on the kills, man. It's victorious kills.
Here.
Here's the statue right here.
I just sent Hooch in. Good stuff. Yeah,
flick around and stuff.
Yeah. See anything in that corner towards back that fire?
Yeah, I think that's it here. Chest. Okay, then we gotta drop some stuff off on Zombie.
It's like one guy at this fire on the right, one at the left. I'm gonna go ahead and head zombie in on him.
Oh yeah, I gotta add you guys to my party.
Oh, hit more Refuge to flee. How do I make him not flee? Chase, defend, press.
No, flee's temporary. Flee doesn't make them flee always. You just can tell them to flee if you want them to stop fighting at a specific moment while they're engaged in combat.
This also does bleed damage. Doing, John? Trying to switch something out.
Oh, sorry. Explosive guy.
As I'm sitting back here, zombie do his AoE attacks. Oh, there's another guy. Over here in the fire, it looks like a chest.
Eldara. You can loot goblins on me. I don't have to take it all. I mean, it's community loot anyway.
Lotus Burner Guardian. Oh, so there's some coins.
Yeah, don't worry about that burner head thing. Those are pretty heavy and not really worth anything.
I just grabbed some coins.
Kicking butt. score there. John, you can hit this chest. Oh, this is a legendary chest. Nice. Open it. You got a key?
Yeah. Forge light.
Here, let me drop it on and check it out for a second.
It is.
I think this one glows. Let's check it out.
Cool looking.
Nice. Let's see what is it about? Oops. Let's see. No, not hide. Forge light. When this weapon was forged, it was left too long in the coals, becoming superheated until it glowed a fierce white gold. Once it was cooled and fitted, the new owner noticed that it still glimmered in the darkness, even when there was no other lights around. Unfortunately for the owner, who was a footpad by trade, the light interfered with business that is mostly done in dark alleys. The weapon was quickly sold on and has changed hands dozens of times, yet it still maintains its glow. Yeah, so it does glow. Alright, so we got a legendary weapon. Nice. Yeah, there's just subtle glow. I don't know if you can see it on there. Where are you at, John?
I'm watching zombie attack something way over here. He's not even attacking the things. At least on my screen.
He did his charge move.
Get out of here.
Ow!
That's like I said, I'm getting out of here.
Suicide bomber, man. Ow. Everyone out of the way. Eldarium.
What's this over here? There's a lot of blood over here. Lots of blood.
Here are the trophies over here.
That's what I was looking for. Where?
That little horn, or little horn looking thing on the ground.
I keep saying I always, like, the first time I touch it, it says you already possess this knowledge. Like, every single one I've had to do.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Oh, we did this one before.
Yeah, we did the goblinoids. Very similar.
These are goblinoids.
I know, but it's called the Refuge of the Gremlins. Good for grinding out levels, man. Monster guy is 5k XP per guy. Chest. Wait, what's this way?
The guy to fight over here. Two of them. I got him. just gonna wait for him to explode.
Not sure which way we need to go. Alright, let's just go this way. We got all the clicky clickies. So, except for the armor and weapon. Rounding them all up. Out of the way, zombie. You're always in the way, buddy.
They must mark territory.
Chest.
What if it's... There's guys chasing after you, by the way.
I know. Level up. Throw a point into strength.
Just one of these ones. Siptah. $7.97 with pooch here.
Nice, he's almost 800 on these guys. Nice. Chest.
Well, I put the good food on it because I ran out of other food. Alright.
Yeah, this is the boss anyway. Alright, Hooch, let me give you the, or Zombie, let me give you the good food. Alright, got some stuff here. You guys gonna pull? Oh, here they come. Oh, the boss sent me.
Is there music playing? Yeah. Are you playing music?
It's the boss music.
Yeah. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, watch out, dude.
Yeah. decent amount, but it's hitting 46, 92 a bunch of times.
Yeah.
He's like dead.
Goblin Fang daggers. Not bad. Eldarion. Okay, anything else in here?
I swear. It keeps telling me I've already possessed the knowledge on everything. I've clicked on. I swear we've done this in the past.
No, we haven't done this one, I promise. Alright, lore time. We were not prepared. Our warring with each other had left us weakened, and the humans were full of fresh fury and anger. They drove us back across the island, and we abandoned our foolish civil war and reunited against the greater threat. In desperation, we sought to save ourselves. Alright, very mysterious. Alright, I'm going to take the sigil first this time. We'll run it again for John. I smell Dario. You can take the chest on the left, John. So this sigil of the Gremlin. The man at the foot of the sarcophagus leaned over it and moved his candle as if he were writing with a pen, inscribing a mystic symbol in the air, the hour of the dragon. When the Maelstrom grew out of control, shimmering across the multiverse and summoning creatures from beyond this world, the elder races retreated to their vaults. The voluntary exile gave them time to research and prepare weapons with which to fight the things from beyond. This sigil is the result of this research. Using this sigil provides a person with an otherworldly trait for a while, in this case boasting their capacity to recover resources. So it actually, you farm more with this one, so pretty cool. And now I have 2 sigils. Alright, let me get this stuff, because I can actually learn it. Now this does say you already possess this. Oh, I bet it's the same as what's in the Goblinoids. It's probably the same armor and weapon set, that's why. Alright. Alright, well we got the Refuge of the Gremlins done, fought some more of those Goblinoids, got another legendary weapon, and some other loot, so thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.